Hey there everybody, welcome to another build, final, and review. Today we are looking at the Revell Peterbilt 359 conventional without trailer. This is part of the historic series from Revell, obviously the Peterbilt 359 conventional trailer. So, this model, I have to say, is pretty cool. Now, I know AMT does a lot of very cool trucks. I've tried them before because I've always wanted to do semis. I'm really big into semi trucks. I've always wanted to do them, and every time I try one of the AMT ones, either I don't have enough knowledge or they are just horrible. I don't know. Maybe it's just the builder. But never seem to finish it. So, when I was able to get my hands on a Revell semi-truck, I was very interested, and I've seen this one around before. So I knew it had to be halfway decent. So here's the box. Like I said, nice picture of a nice blue truck with the cab and whatnot. Nice built up model on the side. Spin it around, same picture. Some cool pictures of the model itself. And then the other side is the box again. Box art. So, it took me about a week to build this one. I did it kind of plain, and I kind of wish I did it a different color here, and I'll explain why. But I did it a little plain because I didn't know what to expect. But, let me show you what we did. So, again, without further ado, because I do that every video. Hey, boo boo. All right. So, this model, I got to tell you, is pretty sharp. It is very cool. It's 1/25th scale. 1/25th scale? It is 1/25th scale. I was looking at the box there for a second. So, just soak all that in for just a moment. This is cool ass kit. So as you can see, I just did it a standard white with black. Black frame, black fenders, and as you can see, I used the decals that were provided in the truck. So the frame itself, if I can flip it over carefully, because there's a lot of little chrome underneath, is pretty straightforward. The engine's really cool, fits in really well. Had a little problem with the exhaust right here where it didn't want to go through properly. I had to cut part of it there. Right there, the exhaust doesn't connect. But it's underneath. You don't see the underneath of my cars anyways. One of my shocks kept falling off on this side here. That got lost. So, the nice Peterbilt decals on the back. The flag. The interior is super cool. You'll never be able to see it from here. I'll load up a picture on the top here. The interior is super cool. I did it in a two-tone brown. It's got the bed that sits in the back, but you'll never ever see that. So you don't get that. Got the turn signal amber for the lights. Also used it for the lights here. If it focus, there it goes. On the back, I also used the turn signal amber and the red light for the tail lights there. So everything went together pretty well. There was a fair amount of flash on this kit, first of all. So I had to take a little time cleaning it all up, flash-wise. After that, just painted it right up. Like I said, I did it the white with the black, gloss black fenders. Semi-flat black for the back. In retrospect, I wish I would have painted the cab a different color because with the red, white, and blue decals, you don't see the white ones, and all the markings are in white. Also, I was looking at pictures of this truck, and as you can see, I did it straight out of the box, but most of the gas tanks are actually the same color as the truck with then the chrome straps on them. So if I were to do this again, I would do it like maybe a blue or a green, and then paint the gas tanks the same color, because that seemed to have been pretty uniform throughout. Although there were all chrome ones, but so everything went together real nice, fit nicely. Tire fell off there. Now I don't know if this was a snap kit or what, but everything kind of snapped right in. With a little glue, a little dab of glue in each of the holes. Everything snapped right in. You see I did the window trim black. That was done with a black Sharpie. And then did the chrome accents around the side windows. The chrome actually cleaned up very nicely. Black washed the grill. Nice decals. Decals were very, very nice on this kit. I had no issues with the decals. Let's open up the hood for a second. The hood, nicely. Let me put the camera down for a second. There it goes. There we go. Sometimes the fender gets caught underneath here, but the engine. He had a little problem with the turbos there. They didn't want to go together properly, but everything snapped right in. Everything was very, very beautiful. Snapped right in. I painted it yellow, obviously. Some silver highlights, flat black hoses and whatnot. I think the other side had some more interesting colors to it. I just did the one filter thing there of dark blue. Like I said, everything went in real, real nice. It was almost like a snap tight, a snap model. I can't say how well this thing went together enough. So that goes in there like that. This kit, be very, very careful when you do the, if you guys done the AMT ones, you know, the handlebars and whatnot. I had to trim out the holes just a little bit where they go into, and then they just snapped right in. It was very beautiful. So, this kit, I would do it again. I would do it a different color. Probably not with the striping though, but I would do it like a blue or a dark green. And like I said, would paint the fuel tanks, and I would also do the paint the hubs of the wheels here black. I'd blacken that all in. I mean, it looks cool chrome, but next time it needs a little more black wash, I think. My personal preference. So, if you can get yourself one of these, I highly recommend you do. If you've already built one, I recommend you build another one. And the tire fell off. Needs a little super glue there. And if you built more, keep building them. I would love to get a trailer that goes on the back. I know Revell just recently released, I don't know if it's a re-release, but released a trailer, a car hauler. That'd be kind of cool to put my other cars on. Be a neat way to display it. So, without any complaints to talk about, I only talk about good things about this kit. So, if you end up get your hands on one, yoink! Get your hands on one of these Peterbilt 359 conventional without trailer. Revell 1/25 scale truck. You won't be disappointed. Tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your family, tell your grandma. Get one of these. Alright everybody, until the next build and final review. I'm Chris, I'll catch you later.